As a lot of you may know, recently was Mother's Day in the United Kingdom, up and down the length and breadth of it as a whole, in its entirety. And I'm giving out this special message for Mother's Day. It's a day we must never take for granted. We only get one mother. Our mothers are those who are the ladies, are our parents who gave birth to us, who fed us during the night when we were babies, before we grew up into toddlers, and before we matured into children, into adolescents, and before we eventually matured into adults. They provided all the nurturing and unconditional love that was necessary in all our lives, and all the guidance necessary. And also, our mothers in a way are like our teachers in one way or another. Not the same as a teacher, but in a similar comparison in one way or another, if you could describe it. It can be a bit complicated, but it's not that complicated when you think more simplistically about it. So it's important that Mother's Day in itself is never, 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 under any circumstances, taken for granted. Our mothers do not last forever. Our mothers helped us very much in all our lives, from birth up to adulthood, and still provide a little help every now and then when one needs it in adulthood, but only under exceptional circumstances, namely. But then eventually it'll be time for us, the children, to look after our own mothers or our own parents as a whole. You know, which really makes all the more Mother's Day extremely important, vitally important in that regard, and a day that's never to be taken for granted. Mother's Day, I wished it coincided with the American, Canadian, and the Australian and New Zealand Mother's Day, but it doesn't. Never mind, but I do wish it did, but never mind if it doesn't. Oh well. You know, but I'm hoping all, up and down the length and breadth of the UK, I'm hoping all mothers in the UK had a wonderful Mother's Day, whatever you got up to. And hopefully this time next year it'll also be a good Mother's Day too, as Mother and I had a good Mother's Day too. Well, I treated her to a Sunday lunch, which I think is the best thing any son or daughter could do for their mother. Take them out for a nice Sunday lunch, or make them a nice lunch at home, get them a nice takeaway, take them to a nice pub for a Sunday lunch, like I did, you know, or watch a nice movie. We didn't watch a movie in the end, but we did something nice all the same. So happy Mother's Day to all UK mothers, a day never to be taken for granted. Ta-ta for now, another time. Here's to Mother's Day 2026. A day must never be taken for granted, because we only get one mother. Sometimes not for very long, sometimes for a long time, but that's how it goes.